Hello guys, today we are working to bring you lovely sculpted arms. We're going to give you beautiful biceps and triceps. I know we all hate the bat wing, so we're going to try to get rid of that by making the muscles bigger, pushing out on the skin, right? We always need to add nutrition in that. You can talk to me about that later. But today we're using heavy weights. So pick weights that are heavy for you. We're working towards the range of 6 to 12 reps. 6 would be hopefully going to failure. You can do 12 reps. That means it's probably time to go up in weight. But before I go up in weight, usually I'll do a quick pull and a very slow eccentric down. You want to, again, feel that bicep burn. Really try to make that mind-muscle connection when you're working your bicep or your tricep. Go to full extension. Really feel that tricep contract. And we're going to work through this 3 sets for every exercise that we're doing today. I believe in you. You can do it. Let's get started. First up is spider curls. You're going to let your arms come to a dead hang. Notice that from your shoulder to your elbow is going to stay static. The part that's moving is your forearms. You're trying to bring the weight up to the tops of your shoulders. Contract your abdominals, contract your glutes. Really stay stationary on these. Pick a weight that you can do this, again, 10 to 12 reps. Next up, we're coming into tricep work. We're going to be doing tricep push-ups. Notice that your hands are close to the top of the chest and not along the sides of the chest, as in a regular push-up. Your arms are in close, elbows are not at a 45-degree angle, but they're in close to your body. You're going to start with an eccentric move. Keep your body tight and firm, your belly button's pulled in, your glutes are engaged, your scaps are back as always, and we're going to work to failure on this. If you can't do this without coming onto your knees, then start with the push on your knees. You can do an eccentric push from your knees, or you can also do an eccentric with your straight body and then push up from your knees. Next up is our neutral grip pull-up. Think about this the same way we think about every pull. You're going to have your scaps back, pull full range all the way to the tops of your shoulders. If this is too difficult for you, you can either do one pull and then give yourself 20 seconds of rest, another pull, or you can find yourself a high box and keep both of your feet on that box or on the floor. Pull and then do a very slow eccentric, letting your body weight pull you down until your arms are straight. Dips are up next. This is the epitome of a strength move. This is going to increase the size of your triceps, help with the bat wing. You're going to come down to 90 degrees, not any lower. Your feet need to be in front of your body, and you're going to be thinking about your triceps as you push into this. If it's hard to do with suspended in the air, come from the floor. So start on the floor, raise to your tiptoes, and then push all the way through until you come all the way up. Hop back down to the floor and do that again. You can do this. We're back to biceps with the hammer curl. So I hope you've noticed what we're doing here is we're working biceps, triceps, right back to biceps, triceps, giving your biceps and triceps a little break while you continue working on the other. One's an antagonist, the other is its agonist. And so with this, you are going to keep your elbows in at your side, right above your hips. Notice that you go from thighs to tops of shoulders. We're going to work again through this range, heavy weight, 6 to 12 reps. This is one of my favorite tricep exercises, and a Smith machine is perfect for this. Notice that I'm keeping my forearms straight. That's how deep you're going to go, and you can adjust this height depending on how difficult you want this. Bring your belly button in, engage your glutes, engage your lats, your back extensors. Really feel total core on this. You're going to keep your body in a straight line. This is going to be hard. You can feel it. We're working for time under tension with the reverse curl. Pick a relatively light weight for you. We are going to go high reps, between 15 20 reps would be ideal. Something around the range of, could be 8 to 15 pounds depending on if you're a man or a woman. Again, relatively light for you. You're going to feel this. And for our final tricep exercise, we're going into headbangers. Pick a weight that you can control. Start off light. You want to be able to work against gravity here. So I'm going to start straight overhead, drop them back to about a 45-degree angle. If it's too easy with the weight that you have, drop them back a little bit further. And just really make sure you can control this weight. We're going straight from the headbangers into a tricep press. Notice it's different than the chest press. Your elbows are close into the body, stopping at 90 degrees. You're really going to have to try to make a mind-muscle connection to feel this one in your triceps. Work hard. We're going for a burnout here before we move on to ab work. And we're finishing with abs on the stability ball. If you cannot do this exercise, start off by just a static hold, a plank if you will. You're going to bring your belly button in, squeezing your glutes. You're thinking about your back extensors working here too, your total core. Try to work up to 30 seconds. Once you can get 30 seconds, bring your knees in just like this. Knees to elbow. It's really going to be hard to stabilize your core, and you are going to feel these. Make sure that your hands kind of look like claws, so you're pressing in equally between your fingertips and your palms, so you're not creating any kind of issues with your wrist. And guys, you've made it to the end of this. You're going to work through all of this video 3 times, 3 sets of each exercise that you've done. You're going to feel it. Make sure you finish your workout with a good meal that includes high protein and good carbs and good fats. You did it. I'm proud of you. See you next time.